Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about hosting at our farm. We're going to be talking about low power mode hosting. What do I mean by low power mode? Low power mode means that you're running your miner at half the speed. It's going to increase your efficiency dramatically. That's going to allow you to run your older miners in efficiency so good that it's basically like a newer miner, or very close, and in a lot of cases better than a newer miner in the same series. And we're going to be talking about how we do hosting at our farm in low power mode, and how a lot of farms out there do not allow that at all. We're going to be talking about why they don't allow that and why we do. So if you think that's interesting, you know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, go to cryptollc.org. If you're looking to buy ASICs, if you're looking to build a farm, we can help you do that at cryptollc.org. If you're looking to host with us, we host at 7.5 cents. We have a 48 miner minimum to host with us. You have to host at least 48. And if you're looking to buy ASICs or GPUs, all that is at cryptollc.org. Before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, so talking about that low power mode. So here's how a lot of farms out there do their business with clients. What they do is they say, okay, we have hosting at, let's say, 7.58 cents, right? That's kind of the industry standard, 7.58. What they do is, when you ship them the miners, they run them in full power mode. Meaning that if you send them an S19, they're just going to plug it in, they're going to put Bitmain on it, they're just going to run Bitmain firmware, which is not going to give you the best efficiency, which is not going to give you good stability, which is not going to give you the best of the mining world. There's better firmware out there. But they don't care. They're just going to run it on whatever comes, right? It's Bitmain, they're going to run Bitmain. So you're automatically going to lose about 200 watts versus mining with Vnish or with Braiins. So you're going to lose about 200 watts per miner, as Vnish and Braiins are more efficient than Bitmain. On top of that, they make money based on kilowatt hours, right? That's how we make money here as well at Crypto LLC. We charge our customers kilowatt hours. So they are not going to run your miners in low power mode because that's half the power. So each time a miner comes in, right, they unpackage a miner, they plug him in. I'll show you here. They plug in a miner. If it's only consuming half the watts, that means that they need to plug in two miners to make the same amount of money as one miner. They need to plug in two of these for the same amount of money. You can imagine how much more room they need. They need twice as much room. That is why basically no one does low power mode. No one does low power mode, as they make less money. Now, the reason why we allow more low power mode is, one, we are attracting clients to our farm. Obviously, since we offer that, we're going to attract a lot more clients. A lot more clients are interested in running low power mode. Two, there are a lot of miners out there, people that own older machines, that are not as profitable at 7.5 cents, but they are profitable with low power mode at 7.5 cents. So those guys are looking for a place for their miners, but they can't find anywhere to host them because the rate is 7.5 and their efficiency is not so great. With us, we allow low power mode. And with low power mode, your S19 regular 95 terahash is going to be at 25, I think it's 25.6 efficiency, and your S19J Pro is 22.4 watts a terahash. That is better than a K. S19J Pro is better than a K in low power mode. So if you have some S19J Pros and you want to host with us, you want to buy them and host with us, we have space available for you. By the way, our clients, these miners are one of our clients. All these miners are his. These are S19s. And as soon as the halvening comes, all of these miners are going to low power mode. All of them. He's going to increase their efficiency dramatically. Right now, their efficiency is 32.5, and it's going to go up to 25.6. That's a huge increase in efficiency. Now, since our efficiency goes up, we have more power available for hosting. You can see these actually three slots, 19, 20, 21. Those three slots open up for hosting, and now we can host those three, and so on. We have a lot of space that's going to open up. The reason why they're closed off right now is because this PDU can't handle any more power. All of these miners are running in full blast, and that's for obvious reasons. That's because Bitcoin's 70K and the halvening is not here. As soon as the halvening goes through, all of these will go to low power mode. So that is why we allow low power mode. Also, we care about our clients. We understand that our clients want to get the most amount of money from their mining machines. And they also want to have their mining machines run consistently in great performance. When you're running a miner in full blast, as soon as it gets hot outside, and what I mean by hot is 80 degrees, about 80, 90, your efficiency is going to start dropping off because your fans are at 100% and your chip temperature is going to start going past 60, 65, and so on. So when that happens, your efficiency starts dropping. So if you take a miner that has an efficiency of 25 watts a terahash, as soon as it becomes 80, it's going to become 26, 27, 28, 29. It can even go all the way to 30. So you're going to be consuming hundreds of watts more per miner. Now, that happens because the miner cannot cool itself off fast enough. And the reason for that is because it's just warm. It's too hot outside. So you have a balance of how fast the chips on the miners are running at, how many megahertz they're running at. So you have 126 chips on an S19J Pro. So you have those 126 chips running at a certain megahertz. And so when you run them in low power mode, they're running at a lower megahertz, meaning that now they're producing less heat. They are more efficient. It takes less fan speed to cool them off, which means that when it's going to be 80 outside, your fan speeds will be about 60%. So they're not even close to 100%, which means that you will get that same exact 25.6 efficiency on S19 or 22.4 efficiency on S19J Pro. You're going to get that throughout the summer, the whole entire summer. You're not going to have 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours a day where your efficiency is not going to be at that at the same rate, you know, where you're just going to lose efficiency. But because you're in low power mode, because it can handle all the heat, you're not going to lose any efficiency throughout the whole entire summer. It's just not going to happen because the fan speeds just go up a little bit faster. It got warmer, and the miners are already spinning very slow. Give you an example, when it's about 40 degrees outside, which is pretty cold, right, 40 degrees, and you're running in low power mode, your fans are spinning at like 20%. They're barely spinning. Like some of them are even spinning at 10%. That's how slow they're spinning. They're barely moving because they're in low power mode and it's cold. Now as it heats up, they spin 20%, 30%, 40%, and then when it gets to about 60, 70 degrees, they're about 50%. And then when it gets to 80, 90, they're going to about 60, 70, 80%. They're still not at 100, which means you have all of that efficiency. All of that efficiency is still working for you. You're not losing that. You will lose that when you're running in standard mode. So we allow low power mode at our farms. And that's what we advise as well. You want to go in low power mode and you want to jump in, get nice cheap miners, S19s or S19J Pros, what we recommend. You can get K, you know, that's fine. S19 Pro Plus, we have a couple here as well. We're testing them out now, seeing how good they run, but we have a couple here running. If you want to go with that, that's fine with us. I mean, as long as you go with those and you go with low power mode. Go low power mode and you can guarantee yourself. You can kind of almost guarantee yourself. Obviously, you know, you can't guarantee anything. You know, who knows what's going to happen. But in terms of long-term view on Bitcoin, you can get a very, very solid, good number on how much you'd be making running low power mode, either on S19J Pro or Pro Plus or K or even S21s. We can do S21s here as well. Doesn't really matter to us, but that's just something we recommend for our clients to do that. Even if you have S21s, you want to get S21s, we would still say, you know what, you know, if you want to stay golden on them for 5 years out, you want to be golden, get those S21s and run them in low power mode as well. Then you can really get, you know, the maximum efficiency. Then it doesn't really matter where the price of Bitcoin is, because if you're running S21s in low power mode, that's crazy. That's crazy efficiency. You will always be profitable. Doesn't matter where the price goes on BTC, you'll be fine there. But that gives you an idea. Now, if you're, you know, not really that tech savvy on that, and you don't understand what I'm talking about, you know, the megahertz, the chips, and how the miner works, we can explain all that to you. We do video calls with our clients, to talk with our clients, you know, give us a phone call. If you want to build a farm, you can stop by this one, take a look. You can build your actual farm here nearby, or if you want to just host with us, you know, we can talk through all various details, because we work with our clients not only to just host with them, we work with them to build a farm, we work with them to just buy the miners. Let's say you just want to say, hey, I just want to get a good deal on miners, I have my own farm. We do that as well. Whatever you're looking for, anything that has to do with Bitcoin mining, we do all of that at cryptollc.org. So check out our site, go to our Telegram link in the description, talk to our sales, and hopefully we can get something going together, either hosting low power mode, or build a farm, or just you want to buy some ASICs. Whatever you want to do, we have all of that at Crypto LLC. That's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys like it. Until next time, bye.